Get ready for an amazing underwater adventure. Today, we're diving deep into the ocean to meet three incredible sea creatures: the super smart octopus, the ancient sea turtle, and the mighty orca. Each one has some seriously wild secrets, so let's dive in and discover them together. Let's start with one of the smartest animals in the whole ocean, the octopus. Octopuses have three hearts, not just one. Two of them pump blood to the gills so the octopus can breathe, and the third pumps blood to the rest of the body. When an octopus swims fast, that main heart actually stops beating for a moment, which is why octopuses prefer to crawl instead of swim. Octopus blood is blue instead of red. That's because it uses a copper-based molecule called hemocyanin to carry oxygen instead of the iron-based molecule in our blood. This blue blood also helps octopuses survive in cold, low oxygen water deep in the ocean. An octopus has no bones anywhere in its body, not even a skeleton. The only hard part is its beak, which is about the same size as a parrot's beak. Because it's so soft and flexible, an octopus can squeeze its entire body through a gap no bigger than a coin. Octopuses can change both their color and their skin texture in less than a second. Special cells in their skin, called chromatophores, let them match rocks, coral, or even sand almost instantly. This incredible camouflage helps them hide from hungry predators like sharks and eels. Each of an octopus's 8 arms almost has a mind of its own. About 2/3 of an octopus's neurons are actually located in its arms, not in its brain. That means each arm can taste, touch, and even react to danger all on its own. Octopuses are some of the smartest animals in the ocean. Scientists have watched them open jars from the inside, solve mazes, and even carry coconut shells around to use as portable armor. Some octopuses in aquariums have even learned to recognize their favorite caretakers. Most octopuses only live for about 1 or 2 years. That's an incredibly short life for such a clever animal. Female octopuses often stop eating entirely while guarding their eggs, and they usually die shortly after their babies hatch. When an octopus feels threatened, it can squirt out a cloud of black ink. This ink cloud confuses predators and even dulls their sense of smell, giving the octopus precious seconds to jet away safely. Some octopuses can even use their ink to trick a predator into attacking the cloud instead of them. There are more than 300 different species of octopus living in oceans all around the world. They can be found everywhere, from shallow coral reefs to the deep, dark sea floor. The biggest species, the giant Pacific octopi, can grow an arm span of over 14 feet. What a genius of the sea! Now let's meet the sea turtle. Now let's dive into the world of sea turtles, animals so old they swam alongside dinosaurs. Sea turtles have been swimming in our oceans for more than 100 million years. That means they were already gliding through the water at the same time as the dinosaurs. They've barely changed in all that time because their design works so well. A sea turtle can hold its breath for hours at a time while it's resting. Most of the time, though, they surface for a quick breath every few minutes while swimming. Their bodies are specially built to slow down their heart rate so they can stay underwater longer. Female sea turtles return to the very same beach where they were born to lay their own eggs. Some travel thousands of miles across the ocean to get back home. Scientists still aren't completely sure how they manage to find that exact same beach every time. Baby sea turtles are called hatchlings, and their journey starts the moment they're born. They dig their way up through the sand and race straight down the beach to the ocean. This dangerous dash is called the frenzy, and only a lucky few hatchlings survive it. A sea turtle's shell is called a carapace, and it's actually part of its skeleton. Unlike turtles that live on land, sea turtles can't pull their head and flippers inside their shell for protection. Instead, their speed and powerful flippers are their best defense in open water. The leatherback is the largest species of sea turtle in the world. It can weigh as much as a small car and grow to be over 6 feet long. Unlike other sea turtles, its shell is soft and rubbery instead of hard. Sea turtles use the Earth's magnetic field like a built-in compass. Special cells in their brains can sense tiny changes in magnetism, helping them navigate across entire oceans. This amazing sense guides them thousands of miles back to their home beach. Some sea turtles can live to be over 80 years old. That means a sea turtle swimming today could easily outlive most of the people who first spotted it as a hatchling. Scientists believe some species might even live past 100. There are 7 different species of sea turtle, including the loggerhead, the green turtle, and the hawksbill. Each species has its own favorite food, from jellyfish to seagrass to sponges. Sadly, most of these species are considered endangered today, which is why ocean conservation matters so much. Incredible ocean travelers, now the ocean's top predator. Get ready to meet the ocean's top predator, the mighty orca. Orcas are actually the largest member of the dolphin family, not whales at all. Even though they're famous as killer whales, scientists classify them as the biggest dolphins in the world. An adult orca can grow up to 32 feet long. An orca's black and white pattern works like natural camouflage. From above, its dark back blends into the deep, dark ocean, and from below, its white belly blends into the bright surface. This clever coloring helps orcas sneak up on prey from almost any direction. Orcas live in tight family groups called pods, sometimes with 40 members or more. Many orcas stay together with their mother for their entire lives, which can be more than 50 years. These pods work together as a team to hunt and protect one another. Different orca pods have their own unique calls and hunting styles. Scientists say it's almost like each pod speaks its own special dialect, passed down from generation to generation. Some pods even specialize in hunting specific prey, like seals, fish, or squid. Orcas are apex predators, which means nothing in the ocean hunts them. They're powerful enough to catch fish, seals, penguins, sharks, and even other whales many times their own size. Orcas are one of the very few animals known to hunt great white sharks. An adult orca can weigh up to 6 tons. That's about as much as a large school bus. Despite their massive size, orcas are graceful, fast, and incredibly precise hunters. Orcas are some of the fastest swimmers in the ocean. They can reach speeds of up to 34 miles per hour when chasing prey or leaping through the waves. That's faster than most people can even ride a bike. Orcas use echolocation to find their way around and hunt in the dark. They send out clicking sounds that bounce off objects, and by listening to the echoes, they can see with sound even in pitch black water. This lets them hunt successfully even hundreds of feet below the surface. Killer whales live in every ocean on Earth, making them one of the most widespread animals on the planet. You can find them from the icy waters of the Arctic and Antarctic all the way to warm tropical seas. No matter where you are in the world, an orca might be swimming somewhere nearby. A true king of the ocean. Wow, the ocean is absolutely full of incredible creatures. Which animal was your favorite today? The clever octopus, the ancient sea turtle, or the mighty orca? Subscribe for more amazing animal facts, and we'll see you next time.